To my new series. We are doing a home prep challenge, home holiday challenge for the next 12 weeks. I hope you will join me. We'll be doing a ton of decluttering, organizing, cleaning, and most importantly, decorating our home and prepping it for the upcoming holiday season. I am so excited for this new series, and I hope you will subscribe and join me. Like no one before. Alrighty, so as you guys can see, we have quite the mess going on. There's just no organization in here whatsoever. It just kind of became a collect-all where we shoved anything and everything that we just couldn't find a space for. So what I want to kind of do, I just want to clear everything out. All of the clothes, all of the shelving, or not the shelving, but like everything on the shelves, all of this stuff. I do want to go through our little drawers and systems section here. I need to find a home for a lot of this stuff. I will probably be getting rid of a lot. I also am going to be taking the door off the hinge. This door never shuts. We never shut it. I have an issue with shut doors. Like, I can shut my kids' bedroom doors, which is honestly safer in the long run. However, ours always stays open. The closet door always stays open. It's just a comfort thing, I guess, if you will. But I don't know what the deal is. I can't handle shut doors. And so this door is never shut. And although we did just recently replace all the hinges and the handles, we're just going to go ahead and take this off. I did think about the possibility of switching it so it opened out as opposed to swinging in, which would honestly be super simple. We could just flip the hinges around and then put them over here. You would just have to cut out like a little spot to flip the door so it opens up against the wall. But I think we're just gonna take it off the hinges for now, not doing anything too complicated, and kind of going from there, because there is definitely some usable space on the other side of this door for hooks and stuff like that. Instead of like leaving my purses and that up here, I can hang hooks on the wall to hang them over here. I would like to bring a mirror in here, possibly if there's enough space. But yeah, so as you can see, we also have some shoe storage issues, which isn't actually necessary. I just need to take them down and put them elsewhere. We're probably going to take the cat carrier probably out to the shed, because honestly, we really just don't use it. We obviously brought the cats down in that, and actually I think there's a soft one. You can kind of see the pink in there, that we brought them down here when we moved from Nebraska down here to Florida in. So we really don't need that. So it can go. I mean, even like once a year, like for checkups and stuff like that, they can go in there. But realistically, it's just not an everyday thing that it needs to stay in here. We'll see though. Kind of depends on what I get rid of, where I move things, and that how easily accessible I really want this. But I don't think it would hurt it if we put it out in the shed. So we'll see. But yeah, so a lot of things just need to be decluttered, gone through, get rid of things, put things where they belong, all the things like that. So, and then I kind of want to go through my shirts. I won't be going through my husband's shirts. Those are his clothes. He's not here. He's at work. So this will be all on him if he wants to get rid of anything, which I highly doubt he will. So, but as far as mine goes, I mean, I'm sure there's a few things that I could probably get rid of that I don't technically wear anymore. But I know before we moved, I did get rid of pretty much probably like 2/3 of my clothes, honestly. And I just brought things that are just more like shirts that are from places that we've traveled and stuff like that. And so I don't know that I'll necessarily get rid of those things, but yeah. So for now, we're gonna go ahead and just go with what we have in here. As far as the hanging clothes go, I think I'll just take them down so that way I can actually see them, see what needs to go, and kind of go from there as far as that goes. But anyway, I've done enough rambling. We really need to get started. I am losing hours in the day. So let's go ahead and just start by taking everything out.
You don't need me, but you want me more and more. Something I adore, and I know.
This is definitely something I've been wanting to do for quite some time, so I thought, why not share it with you guys? I know that it can help being motivated when you're watching somebody else do it. Also understanding that you are not alone. Everybody has that hidden mess, that secret mess, skeletons in their closet, if you will. No pun intended. Actually, kind of the pun was intended. But anyway, we have a ton of stuff in our closet, and it's crazy how much stuff you could accumulate in just a matter of 2 years. If you guys are new here, hi, I'm Tammy. I am born and raised in Nebraska. My husband and I moved our family down to Florida just over 2 years ago. We absolutely love it. However, as you can see, we have a lot to declutter in this closet, and yeah, I will say when we moved, we did get rid of probably 2/3 of our stuff. Somehow we have accumulated more things. I guess that's what we do as humans, and so it is what it is. But we're gonna tackle this together. We're gonna do this over the next 12 weeks. I am so excited for this. This was the first big project. There will be big projects, little projects as the series continues. I hope you guys will come along and enjoy everything. I hope that this video is motivational and inspirational for you. I am just so excited, and I hope you are too. Alrighty, so we have a large mess going on here. There's literally stuff everywhere. It kind of looks like my closet exploded, but that's okay. I want to clean the closet out though before we finish doing really any of this other stuff here. Oh, there's just so much stuff. Oh my gosh, you guys. I don't even know what to do with it all. I think I'm gonna do the easiest thing first and start by, oh, it's really echo. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start the easiest route first and get this all cleaned up. As you can see, there's like litter and hair and just tons of stuff all over the place, all over on the floor, all over up there. It just needs all completely cleaned off. I'm gonna see if maybe we can get that trim back on. It is back here behind the door. We actually took that off to put this unit in here when we initially moved here to try to give us more storage space. I actually really hate this rack here too. I might remove that rack just because it's really not useful for us. So we might take that down. We got to take the door off, possibly put the trim there, and then the trim piece back up here. And yeah, and then as you can see, I did end up leaving the cat totes up there. I don't really feel like they're really in the way. I did move all of my husband's shoes. These are actually his dad's shoes, or his dad's boots. His dad passed away in like 2014, so they're more of a nostalgic thing for him. So I do have them up here for right now. They'll probably need to make their way to a memory tote and put out in the shed. And then we have my cowgirl boots. I think those ones are mine. I'm pretty sure those ones are mine. My husband's I did already take out of here, but I'm going to bring them back in here and I'll put those up there. And then these are some work boots that my husband has. So, well, I'm just going to use this top shelf for more of like a storage of things that we just don't use that often. I mean, honestly, I could almost probably get rid of my cowboy boots. I've never even worn them. I bought them to wear to a Garth Brooks concert, and that was so many years ago that I didn't actually end up wearing them to the concert because it was just too hot, and I knew we were doing a lot of walking, and so I just opted not to wear them. But I don't want to get rid of them. We paid good money for them, so at some point I'll probably wear them. I know I know that's not how you do things when you're organizing and decluttering and stuff like that. But that's one of the things I feel like if you feel like you spend good money on it, something that eventually you'll wear. I'm not going to grow out of these. You don't grow out of shoes typically, you know, once you're grown. So I don't think I'm going to grow out of them. They're going to stay. I'll wear them eventually. But other things, other items I will be getting rid of. I'm not sure. I might hang this up and see if we can get some use out of it. The pictures, I gotta find somewhere for those to go. All these are holiday blankets that can definitely be stored away with the rest of the Christmas stuff. I know like this can be donated for sure. This is some school supplies we have left over. I might be able to find a better home for those. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, just a ton of different things that I know I can get rid of. I know I can get rid of like this tote over here. See, this is one of the things I know that I spent a lot of money on. However, I know that I won't be using these things anymore. They are planner stickers. I just don't really plan anymore in my planner like that, and so I will give those, I will donate those because I know somebody will get some good use out of them. But yeah, so I think we're gonna start there. We're gonna start with just getting things cleaned up to start with. I do have things in here. We have more shoes. This is my sock drawer. Obviously, I don't wear a whole lot of socks here in Florida, so that's all I have. So I might go ahead and take those out and move them to a different drawer. And everything else is just kind of a miscellaneous I need to go through. I kind of got this as extra storage for like my art supplies and that. I don't even know what's all in here. Oh, lots of scent beads. I either need to, you know, poo or get off the pot with those. Some of the baskets I took down. Let's see, what else do we have here? Decorations. This is probably stuff that I can donate. I know I can throw out all those old manuals. Nobody keeps manuals anymore. Wow, look at all the dust on that. Holy crapoly. Okay, and there's actually nothing in this one, so cool. Wow, you guys, look at all that dust. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we need to just get this all cleaned up and out of here. This is a lot more work than I thought it was gonna be. So some of the things that you're going to want to be decluttering while you're cleaning out your closet are items that don't fit, bathing suits or items you don't love, PJs and stuff that are wore out, holy socks, holy underwear, holy anything. If it's tore apart, get rid of it. If it's stained up, get rid of it. You know, clothes that you wouldn't buy again. If you know, pants, I know styles are really changing right now. For us women, we're going from skinny jeans and we're going back to the flared pants. I'm going to tell you right now though, you would have to pry those skinny jeans from my cold dead fingers before I give them up. I love my skinny jeans and my leggings, so I won't give them up. But, you know, I know a lot of people are, and we are, you know, changing styles like we do regularly and make our way. It's like styles cycle. So if those are things that you are switching out, get rid of the old styles and keep the new styles. Get rid of those tops that you just aren't loving anymore. Anything, if you've gained weight, lost weight, whatever, if it doesn't fit, give it to somebody who will get use out of it instead of it going bad just sitting in your closet. Make sure you're getting rid of accessories that you're never wearing. I know that before we moved, I had a ton of jewelry that was my mom's, and more costume jewelry than anything, and I donated a lot of it. Some of the nicer items I did pass down to my children, so they are getting use out of it because it was stuff that I knew that I wouldn't get use of. But make sure also that you're getting rid of any extra items that are built up in your closets. As you saw, we have tons of things in our closet, things that just need to be gone through and got rid of.
Drifting apart from you and myself, I still think about it every now and then. Are you still the same, or are you someone else? I'll be here although I'm broken. It's just a way to forget it all. In my head you're still an ocean, and I'll still keep it if I fall. Yeah, when I fall, I'm wearing you out. I'm wearing you out. Voices come back, don't leave me by myself. I'm wearing you out. All my thoughts in whirl in motion. You were there to take it all. You poured it out into the ocean, 'cause you can't keep it when I fall. Yeah, when I fall. I'm wearing you out. I'm wearing you out. Voices come back, don't leave me by myself. I'm wearing you out.
Alrighty, so I think I got everything pretty much cleaned out. I ordered like divider things for these and they got delayed in the mail. So I will be working on that. I also think that this was all mold and not dust, so I cleaned all that up. I actually am just gonna get rid of the basket and hopefully I can find another one at IKEA. I might also, just for now, our cat, I know you guys saw his pillow. He found his little home on the shelf that used to be here that had the pillow on it. Well, I might just shove that pillow back in there and then maybe he'll sleep back in there, since I took his shelf down. So I don't know. I think though, for the most part, I am done in here. I decluttered shoes out of the cupboard. Well, I got rid of 3 pairs of those little boots, but these boots, I'm going to keep my Uggs because I do, although I don't wear them regularly down here in Florida, I do wear them when we go look at Christmas lights up in St. Augustine because it is so cold up there. But I'm just going to keep ours safe in the corner. And then, yeah, so I did get the baseboards put back on. I mean, they're not perfect, but it's better than not having them on at all. So I did get those back on. But yeah, so now I need to tackle this mess. I don't exactly know where I'm going to start. I think I'm just going to start with putting all of my husband's clothes back in the closet because I think that is probably the main thing that I know I don't have to go through. And so if I just put his stuff back, it'll start to be less overwhelming because right now it is extremely overwhelming having this entire bedroom just like destroyed like this. And it's really just making me not, yeah, it's just giving me this like I'm just gonna sit down and forget that it's here type of thing, I guess. I don't know exactly how to explain it. It's almost like a paralysis, like you know you need to do it but you can't figure out where to start, so you just don't. Yeah, so that's where I'm getting to with this right now. And so I really need to find a spot to just start with things. I know what I want to do. I know what I want to keep and not keep for the most part of like all this stuff. I know what's keeping, staying, and going for all pretty much everything on the floor. And then, as I said, all this stuff is my husband's stuff. So I think if I start there and put all that away and then maybe go through my clothes and get those hung back up, I think that's where I'm going to go with that, or to start with that, just because I need to start somewhere. So as you're decluttering, also keep in mind of items that you want to keep. Make some outfits for yourself. Things that are easily accessible, like outfits for shopping or outfits for that special holiday concert, or, you know, all the things, or the actual holiday itself. Pick out your Thanksgiving outfit, pick out your Christmas outfit, your Kwanzaa outfits, whatever you celebrate, Hanukkah outfits. Pick those outfits out, you know, make those so you know what you have, what you're going to wear. It gives you kind of an idea, even if you pick stuff for your everyday life, those work outfits and stuff like that. That way you know what you're wearing and what you're not. I know a little trick I've heard people do is if you flip, when you hang it back on the rack, I guess, flip it around backwards, and if you don't wear that item, typically I hear 6 months, I would say at least a year, then maybe it's time to donate that item. So if you're having a hard time getting rid of items, I know I was, I think it would be fun to just, you know, flip that around and see what it is that you wear or what you don't wear, and then, you know, maybe in a year, 6 months to a year, you can come back and be like, okay, I never wore that. But make sure you get through all the seasons if you have them.
No, it doesn't even matter to me where I go. Just feel I need to take a ride. I don't know when I'll get back. Keep on going and relax.
Alrighty, so I mean it already immediately like takes it back to looking cramped, but it's a closet. It is what it is. Everything is off the floor, so we're making progress here. At least I don't echo in here anymore. But anyway, so my husband's clothes, I just color coordinated them. They were already colored like that. Obviously I mixed some up here, but I'll fix that here in a second. But anyway, I just color coordinated them all the way across and then put his summer shirts or his tank tops up front. And then as far as mine goes, the easiest way I feel like for me, for my clothes, they are kind of color coordinated, if you can kind of tell, you know, the lights and grays, stuff like that. And then we're into the pinks and reds and blues and then black. And then I have all of my hoodies, sweatshirts, stuff like that. You know, I really don't know why I have that many, but I really just can't part with them. Some of them are from special trips that we went on. And then I honestly wear in the wintertime here, when it gets really cold, which is like for maybe a week or two, honestly, but then I will wear nothing but these like, what are these, crew neck sweatshirts. So I do just keep them, and then if it's like one of those days where it's like gonna be chilly in the morning but it warms up, I'll wear just like a zip up hoodie like this one here, or even like my jacket or anything like that. So I did just put those on the end because those are less used that way. I really wish we had a bigger closet, but it is what it is. It makes it a little hard for my hubby to get all the way over to his, but you know, for now, this is what we're working with. So someday I would love to come in and just change this all up and make it more, I don't know what the word is, but more helpful, more useful for us. But for now, this is the way it's going to be, and so we're just gonna work with it. But anyway, so as far as my clothes are kind of color coordinated. I have like tank tops and then t-shirts and then the long sleeve shirts. So it's kind of like summer every day and then winter. So it's kind of the same way with like the blues and greens here. You have my tank tops, the t-shirts, and then the longer sleeves. there. So, and then I do have this, it's like a swimsuit cover up, but it's kind of, oh, it's so dirty, it's covered in cat hair. Oh my goodness, of course it is. But anyway, that I put over here, because that way it's long, and that really, it doesn't really bother that. I did have it on this side, which is why it's covered in cat hair like that, which means I'm gonna have to wash it. But I did have it on this side, but then it blocked access to the drawers and the cupboards down here, and so I decided to put it on this side this go around. So anyway, let's go ahead. Okay, so see, it doesn't look as overwhelming with all the clothes gone, so that's helpful. I did declutter a few items here, just a couple things here, so that's a start. And then I did get rid of some hangers, so that's another start. I'm gonna see if my dad can use any of these hangers because they are so nice. I would hate to just get rid of them, but anyway. So let's see, where do we want to go next? Maybe I will do something with the pillows and the blankets. That might be what's next.
Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
Okay, so I got everything pretty much off the floor. Let's see, what do we have going on here? I'm trying to decide what to do with these. These are from softball, Mia's softball. They're personalized from her team back in Nebraska, and I really don't want to get rid of them, but at the same time, like, I don't really know what to do with them. I'll probably never wear them again. I don't really want to store them, but at the same time, where do you donate something like that? Is somebody going to use that? I don't know. I'm gonna put this in a bag to donate that. I did find some little storage bags that I forgot that I had bought. I can't even remember where I got these at. There is like nothing on them, no tag or anything. I feel like maybe I got them at like the Dollar Tree or something to that effect. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these bags in here, and then I also have these pillows over here that I'm gonna put in here because it is a 3-pack, so hopefully they will all fit. I'm gonna start with those though because those are more important to get put away, and then maybe those might be able to go in a container for storage there. And then I did get, let's see, I don't know where I put them, but I did get some hooks for these to hang on the wall. So I'm going to go ahead and install those and get those put up so we can hang all my bags and purses and all that. And let's see, last thing here, I did have this box of pictures. You guys, look at these pictures. Okay, so the box is like destroyed, but that's okay. Look at these pictures. This is my mom. I don't know how old she was here, but such a little girl. And then I feel like, let's see, 70. So this would have been her junior year of high school. Look at my mama. You guys. So, and there's me when I was little. But you guys, I am so, oh my gosh. Like, all these pictures are so fun. I just love them. Look at me and my mommy. Oh, so cute. But I just thought I would take them out of this box here and put them in here. Oh, look at, okay, so this is, oh, how fun is this? Let's see if I can get you guys zoomed in so it's not blurry. There we go. So this is me, and then my sister, my brother, my other brother, my grandma, and one of my cousins. I don't know what year this was. I would guess, okay, so I had to have been in high school here. That's so crazy. Oh my goodness. There's so many fun pictures. Oh, here's me and my sister. I love this. This is so crazy. Oh gosh. Another picture of me when I was a little girl. Everybody, I swear, had these couches. Did you guys, or did somebody in your family have couches like that? So crazy. But anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these pictures in this tote for now. I might, there it goes. I might go ahead and actually just fold these clothes up, the shirt and the sweatshirt, and put them in here with these pictures for now, just to store them until I decide what I'm going to do with them, because I don't want to just donate them, I guess. I don't know. I haven't decided. That's the hardest part for me about decluttering, is trying to decide where to put everything and what to get rid of. And yeah, so getting rid of things is really, really hard. But yeah, so we're just trying to basically organize at this point. I will show you inside the closet here. There we go. So I did just put the kids' school supplies up here. This is some more craft supplies, and then this is, I do my kids' pictures for like their school year pictures. So this is our backdrop. So I just put that there so I have easy access to it. And then I have my Cricut like cutting mats and stuff like that I put there. And this shelf, I don't want to get rid of it, but I need my husband's help with that, putting it up on the wall because it needs some drywall screws or anchors, and I don't have any extra outside of the ones that came with the little hooks that I have. So I did put our cat's little pillow under there, so I'm sure I'll find him sleeping under there at some point. And then I'm trying to decide, I think I'm going to hang this picture up in here. I did put the cow pictures that I had in the living room that kind of made their way in here, but they are now behind my bed, kind of as storage for now until I decide what to do with those as well. But yeah, so we're getting there. We're making progress. I do need to figure out what I'm going to do with my winter coat. I bought this probably about a year before we moved from Nebraska, and you guys, it doesn't get cold enough to use it here. And realistically, I probably should have donated it when we still lived in Nebraska, but it made its way down here, and now I need to figure out what to do with it.
I'm not heading for the stars, driving down this boulevard tonight. Yeah, playing Coldplay on.
You know, I'll be honest, some of the hard things about decluttering is coming across these family items or memorable items, especially for me, not having my mom. She passed in 2013, so almost 11 years ago, and so sometimes I still kind of struggle seeing those items and whatnot, especially because I don't really talk to a whole lot of my family anymore. You know, when that glue that holds the family together passes on, a lot of times family just kind of separates and breaks apart and moves on, and that's okay. But anyway, so sometimes that's a little difficult. I understand that. So if those items are difficult for you, maybe just put them away for another time. Store them away, kind of like I did. I just put it in a better box that's going to care for it a little better than the shoebox was, and put it away. So that way it is kind of out of sight. I know it's out of sight, out of mind. And I know, you know, that's probably not the best advice for decluttering, but that is my advice. You know, just put it away. It'll be okay. I know it's hard. This whole thing is really hard. If I'm being honest with you guys, I really struggled with cleaning this closet out. One, I felt very overwhelmed from the very beginning of it. It has just gotten away from me, and I don't know. A lot of it is my junk. It really is. It's not typically my husband. It is definitely a me problem, and it's hard. I don't know. I grow an emotional attachment to things when I spend money on them. And yeah, it's hard. So this is just me being real. This is how I like to be on my channel. I like to keep things real. But I know if I can declutter things and get things back together, I know that you can too. So that was part of the reason I wanted to do this series. You know, just to help not only me, it encourages me to get things done, to get things decluttered, to get things organized and cleaned up. But I'm hoping that it'll also help inspire you as well. But yeah, so anyway, I hope you guys will come along with me for the next 12 weeks. We are 1 week down, so I guess we only have 11 weeks left. But I hope you guys will come in along with me. I hope this encouraged you all to tackle your closets. Next week, we're going to be working on kind of outerwear and the dressers and stuff like that. I know our dressers are a hot mess, so we will be doing some more decluttering. Again, I hope you guys will come along with me and just continue throughout this series. I absolutely enjoy having you here. Thank you so much to all of my OG subscribers and all you new people coming along. I am so incredibly grateful for each and every one of you. We're going to go ahead and finish this video up though. I am using these vacuum seal bags. I absolutely love vacuum seal bags. I will say though, I do have to put them up because it never fails. My cats chew on them. So, and then next thing you know, you no longer have a nice tight squeeze down bag, but it is what it is. Anyway, like I said, we're going to go ahead and finish this up here. If you made it this far, drop a heart emoji down in the comments. Let me know that you are on board with this new series. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and give you a quick look of a reminder of what the closet looked like before, and then I will show you the final look. Again, I hope today was inspirational for you guys. I hope you stay happy, healthy, and safe, and we will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.